Yo, what's good? What is your boy HypHy? I got my brother Fresh with me.
What's up?
And you're tuned in to Motivation to Hustle Radio. Our first guest today, actually our first guest ever, crossing the bridge, coming from the north side of Minneapolis. Give it up for my dog, Bandz Up Dip. What's up, bro?
Welcome.
How you feeling, man?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Just really getting back to myself.
Yeah, just getting back in town. It's crazy how I heard about you. So I go to my mom's crib one day and she, like, you see the rapper on the news got shot? So I'm like, no, I'm not even putting together. And she sends me the Facebook clip of the news people saying, like, this dude got shot. So I went and looked at the Mini Man video and I was just like, this shit right here is raw. Like, it's a real Mini Man shit. Like, nigga got popped and he's in the bed rolling up. Like, that was some real gangster, authentic shit, and that's why I'm a fan.
Man, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, bro. That's the video. Actually, the song I made the song about my car getting shot up before. Like, so when I got out of prison, my car got shot up, and I later used the picture on my car going up the pole.
Okay, so that was your whip.
Yeah, that's what that song was about. But then I was like, shit, I'm probably never gonna be in the hospital again because I don't plan on being nobody's victim. So I plan on doing shit. But like, so I'm like, nah, I gotta execute this real quick.
How the hell did your car end up?
The wire, you know the wires that come from
okay.
So once I mean shit, people be asking me like, bro, how the fuck did that happen? No, I be the asshole to the asshole. Like, nigga, get in the way, like, man. They fired 16 shots in my car, and we worried about how my car got up a pole. Niggas be worried about the wrong thing.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
Glad you're still here, though, man.
Oh, yeah, that's a blessing. Thank you.
How did that change? I mean, I know it probably made you move a little different, just getting shot.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. What to touch the shit when I got shot?
Yeah.
Not really though, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I already was moving on a certain type of time. Like, I only really fuck with a certain amount of people. Like, if somebody, one of my close homies died, I ain't trying to replace them with no other nigga. Okay. So for the most part, shit, if numbers get little, numbers just get little. Sure. But that shit came from just hate inside, niggas hating, niggas mad that shit when they had the ball, they dropped it.
You remember that time? Like when you got shot?
Yeah.
That's like, at any moment did you feel like it was about to be over?
Nah.
Like, you know, just fighting through it?
Man, the nigga that shot me was moving backward on some scary shit.
Oh,
I got shot in both my legs. Once I found out I asked the ambulance, like, because I was shot for a minute before the ambulance came. Like, I got shot at the front door. I ran through the house. First, I tripped over the couch because the dumbass niggas was looking through my house for whatever they was looking for. I ain't got shit but CDs for you, man.
Right.
So I'm tripping over shit, and I get up. My hand still shutting my legs. I can't feel it, so I'm busting through doors. Doing the news cap so hard because my people was tied up. Nobody was tied up.
Okay, yeah.
The news is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
We don't fuck with the news.
They want to throw pepper on my shit anytime they can. They want to salt back my
Make
shit.
it look bad.
Yeah, I mean, so I did a lot of moving. I really didn't feel I was shot in my legs till I got next door. I knew I was shot because, like, blood warm as hell on your legs. So I could feel it, but and like, shit, I want to make sure everybody else is alright instead of me. Shit, I know I done been through whatever in life, so if God says it's my time to go, shit, it is what it is. But everything turned out pretty good. I mean, you can't stop hate, so it just made me move a little tighter.
Did you feel like, so was you rapping? Like, how long was you rapping when that happened? A year.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't been rapping that long. I've been rapping like 3-4 years.
Mm-hmm. You feel like that turned you up? Like, you feel like when you dropped that video, that Mini Man video, like it like you got people looking at you now, like numbers go up.
But like it got a lot of people like that I probably wouldn't want looking at my shit too.
Right.
Because like at the same time, like, you know, somebody always got an opinion, especially here. And it be niggas that never lived no street life, never had nothing to do. All they do is go on Facebook and watch the news. Yeah. Niggas be the biggest cat daddies with a soldier rag. Yeah, niggas with a gun license be the biggest. Like, bro, how did you make it to be a grown man if you was that wild as a kid with no case, bro? But, you know, I be chilling, bro. That's something like a lot of, I realized too with the music shit. Like, everybody gonna have their opinion. So I mainly do shit for me. Like, a lot of people though was like under the comments of the video, like, Care 11 brought me here, but I fuck with this. Like, I don't know. I never really understood who that comment on shit. Like, but whatever, anyways. But yeah, it brought good and bad. Like, brought some lame. Lame.
That's what come with it, though.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I got the attitude. Like, I laugh at shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I like to laugh. So if you do some sick shit, I'm gonna have you fucked up and just laugh at you anyway. So I ain't gonna really. You can't really heckle me. Cause I got jokes for your ass.
Come back.
Yeah, like I will really be petty and reply to your shit.
I feel like we need more of that real rap, like that street nigga shit from Minnesota though. You fuck with a lot of rappers in Minnesota, like how you feel about the music scene out here?
I ain't know, bro. No. I fuck with a couple, like as far as like on my side, so people I know, like personally, you know, like I mean Poochie. P will, but other than that, like
them like Hellcat music.
Hellcat music really like is me, but it's like Poochie too. Poochie. Hellcat music. P will is P Will's with JS.
Oh yeah. Shout out to P Will, man.
Yeah, like somebody asked me that. Yeah,
he worked hard. He stayed working. He
shout out to P Will right there.
That's what he worked.
But like somebody asked me that when I put up on Facebook like that I made Hellcat music the real label. You gonna sign P Will? Like. I ain't gonna lie, shit, that would be an ideal movie. Young and he cold, and him and Jay, you know, that's Jay people. They got whatever they got going on. I don't step on nobody's toes. I just support my man 110%. So I ain't gotta.
He definitely dope.
Yeah, that nigga too. He too
just
hard.
drop something. Check that out.
Yeah.
Been seeing you out there in the Detroit rap scene.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny fucking with Peasy. We seen you in a few videos. My boy Kush, give it up for Kush.
Oh, yeah, give it up for Kush on the
Kush, he be knowing his music.
Yeah, I ain't even know that man was all over the place.
Man. Tapped in.
Out in Detroit.
Oh, yeah, too. I fuck with some St. Taylor J. St. Paul.
Oh, yeah,
DB. I just did a feature with my man Lil G. I think he's from St. Paul. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really St. Paul, but shout out to him too. But yeah, I mean, but other than that, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really fucking too many niggas who rap at home because you niggas work for New Era.
Yeah.
It's caps all over.
Like, how you feel? Like, do you feel like it's growing though? Like the scene is starting to grow?
It's
like...
growing. I ain't gonna lie. I will say this. Like as far as like, they probably not gonna like that I say this, but you could just look at the dates and the facts. Like as far as Minneapolis go, North Minneapolis go. Like since I started rapping, it's been more niggas trying to pop their shit as opposed to diss songs and drill records.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Niggas trying to come with their shit and they don't want to admit it, but I see y'all, man.
Well, shit, you are like, man, I would say you one of the most, coming out of Minneapolis right now.
I don't listen to too many people from the town. So if you from the town and I bang with, I listen to your shit and not even really know you like that, your shit popping, man. That shit going. I'm seeing you on IG. Like, how do it feel to have like all them different people? I don't know if you know them cats that be all in, that you be reposting. That's just fans.
Yeah, like I got a dude from Canada. Like he be. I ain't gonna lie. I'm damn near worried about him because he ain't reposting my shit. But he was a white boy, street nigga though in Canada. Mm-hmm. Like he on that bitch up in the Canadian bands and smell shit. Wow. Like, but like it's crazy because like I don't know, bro. Like one, I never planned on rapping. Two, like I tell people all the time, like anytime I drop a CD and it's good, like when I drop Hellcat music too, still rolling. That CD did 7,000 streams first week on Apple Music alone, and it's like I don't promote my business.
And that was the first project of yours that I really locked into. Like this nigga's going
and crazy. I did most of that CD by like with no features on it, just me. And it's like it's crazy because I was worried, like damn, like how people gonna take it. I just did 3624 more. I got Peasy on there. I got all types of people, Rio on there, and I'm like I'm gonna do Hellcat music too. I told everybody like I'm just gonna do mainly me. I got one song, I think, 2 features. One song with P. William on the other song with Poochie. I'm not playing around Poochie, but other than that, like it's like 10 songs with me by myself, and I'm holding my own weight because them is the song with the most streams. Is the one by myself.
Yeah, first song on it was CIP Hustle. That's still rolling.
Which one? Still rolling? Damn, I can't even remember.
I think that's still rolling.
That's still rolling. 2.
That's still rolling too.
Yeah, still rolling 2.
CIP going up the.
Yeah, CIP Us. Yeah. Had to press 100 grams.
That's my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Like that, I been hustling the joint, and like when Hustle found out I was rapping, like me and Hustle was cool as hell at the joint. And then when I got out, we was fucking around. Then like he was fucking with my music. Then we was always supposed to do a song. And that shit fucked me up. But I'm like, you know, I don't really get in politics across the bridge. Cause I don't really got nothing to do with it. I'm like, that shit fucked up. Cause I know Hustle was a good nigga. And it was like, and we ended up knowing a lot of the same people mutually. And I'm like, it was really, that's the first thing I heard of when I got on that beat. I mean, not heard, that's the first thing that came to my mind was what happened that day. And what, like, that was the same day. Like, no bullshit. That was the same day of his funeral. Like, and so it's really me walking up to the mic, had the whoopty bam when I woke up. Missed my nigga Hustle funeral. I'm feeling fucked up. Walk in the pop in the fridge, I'm finna pull up. Thinking about the days in the joint we used to cut up. Like while I was doing my 1-2, that's really what I was in my condo thinking about.
That's that real shit, man. Good for Bandz Up Dip one time just for speaking that real shit, man. No cap.
You need that. You know,
I like my nigga Hustle, man.
Yeah, like I ain't want to capture him on the sad note to make a sad rest in peace song. I want to still pop my shit, some shit he'll love. So I put my mans in it, you know what I'm saying? Like Black as Hell, real crib homie, used to nut up. Anybody know Hus can say like he Black as Hell, big smile. He's definitely on his script time.
Rest in peace, Hustle.
Yeah, he's definitely on his script type of time. Like so, that was my real homie. Like I fucked with him tough, man.
So let's take it back. What made you start rapping? Like what made you get into rapping? You said you didn't have a plan on rapping, but you know what made you get into it?
I was in Miami. I was in Miami with my cousin Lil James.
TMT?
Yeah. Okay. And we was in, I think, Slip and Slide Studio. He was just recording, going crazy. And like, I know him his whole life. And it's like, so the shit he's saying, it's like real shit that's coming off his heart. He not writing none of this shit. He just going, and I'm like, not on some, and I tell people this all the time, like, not on some, you can do it, I can do better type shit. Because I think in society now, there's a lot of that shit going on. Somebody see that man do it, but it was more so like, I think I got a story to tell. If it work, it work. If it don't, fuck it. I've tried it. I've tried worser things. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna get me bumped or no shit like that.
Did you do your first song that night?
No, hell no. When Cuz got his studio time, it's his studio time. Cuz would be in that bitch, he'll make a million songs. Like even when we did Vibes, I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep to it. It was my time to get on the verse. And that song was really like Cuz alley hoop to me, to be honest. Like that was a beat he already had, and he did the chorus and did the shit. I was like, shit, hop on and shit, you got a song.
I mess with that, man. Like, I feel like y'all got a dope vibe. Like, I'm ready to hear more music from y'all, man. If I don't know what's going on or what's y'all, you know, but I would like to hear more music.
Still thugging, but we definitely we mainly now just be kicking it on the family level. Like, just, I see them here all the time, but really, like, I don't know, like, we really ain't, well, me, so much, I'm not really consumed with that, but I like the music shit. Like, even when I'm hanging around my homies, like, that do rap, I don't be on the, let's do this something, I got some type shit. Cause I ain't gonna, I mainly think niggas fuck with me just cause I am the way I am. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in no pictures and do all this whole ass shit. I got my own bag. I don't need no alley hoops from no niggas.
So going to like the Detroit niggas, see you fucking Detroit niggas, that's not on no rap shit. That's you really fucking with them niggas.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down. It started from some rap shit for fuck with Peasy, but not really because when I met Peasy, we was in the studio, and I think we was doing something. I know he was doing something with DB. And I was like, I was still doing my do, answering my phone, going to do what I do. So he was just chopping it up, I guess, peeping that, and then it went hand in hand with the music. When we first walked in the studio, I think I was playing On a Star, and he was like, man, who is it? And I was damn nervous to say it was me. I thought, that shit fucking whack, turn shit up. So I ain't say shit. I just sit there looking like, everybody started pointing to me. He was like, man, this shit hard, email me this. And he was like, no, as a matter of fact, sit next to my phone right now, I gotta play that. And this was before we even started doing the songs. And then my first called me, it was a little joint birthday. She like, man, pull up on me. I'm like, I'm gonna skate. He like, you finna do this song? I'm like, shit, I ain't know I could. He asked me, and he was like, yeah, bro. Dope shit.
Locked in with him right there.
Free Peasy, by the way.
Free P, man. Free Big Getter. But it's just, I don't know, they're just going down there and meeting other niggas and just like, I think like it's so what I said, bro. Like I just present myself the same way I am every day, bro. I don't try to put on no facade. I don't try to put on no cape. I don't got no rap face I gotta put on. And, all right, let me get myself together type shit. Like, nah,
this ain't no act. This the real you.
Yeah, bro. If you don't like this shit, bro, change the channel.
I think it was on. That was Still Rolling. It was Pine Walk.
Pine Walk.
You said Calm money, I'm just trying to chase a meal. I'm in the streets, fuck a rap deal.
I'm in the streets, nigga, fuck a record deal.
Yeah, fuck a record deal. So like, are you doing the music to just do it, to just get some shit off your chest, or is like is you in the music to make a check off of it?
In all reality, bro, I started doing music just as like a self-expression, just to see like where it could go. Like
Flowetry.
Yeah, for like boom, like it's my way of like boom, like I'm just my way of getting shit off my chest, and an outlet is a positive outlet as opposed to the negative outlets I was used to. Like if I'm feeling the way, I can go put my pain into this song. I can go putting this pain on somebody's ass. So definitely
like coping.
Yeah, and then it's like I ended up getting better at it. Like I mean, it's like shooting free throws. You might suck at first, but you can eventually get better. Whatever you do, you better be getting better at it. So then it's like I just ended up getting better rapping. And shit, it just I don't know. People like the people I fuck with made me wanna. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the people I fuck with made me wanna rap more. Some of the people who I thought was gonna fuck with me more made me not wanna rap because it's like. Niggas get doing funny shit, like, and they like support, like, and they even be like, nigga, want much from a nigga, but like, if you know your man's doing something good, something that's not a negative aspect, like, but then you gotta remember, bro, it just show you for everybody not gonna be happy for it. And at the end of the day, my dad always told me, bro, you born alone, you gonna die alone, you gotta be able to stand on your own team, no matter the situation.
I remember watching that news article, they was talking to your daddy, and he said, no, we don't know who did, but I'm pretty sure he gonna find out before the police do.
And that's another thing, like, I've been being honest with my dad my whole life. Like, my dad know the good, bad, and the ugly. Like, a lot of niggas be outside thugging. Parents don't know shit. They just smoked or pop. They mama thought this little nigga was the greatest little nigga in the world. Your son was a piece of shit. So, my dad know I ain't the greatest, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to keep it honest with him because I don't want my dad never feeling no way. And at the same time, my dad ain't happy. But my dad also, my dad got a son as a man, you know. I'm not necessarily taking no shit from no nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna let you say or just whatever you want to me. This ain't that type of part. Right. But other than that, I'm cool. I try to stay out my way. I mean, out of people's way. Because I know my attitude. Like, my attitude is not for everybody, so.
You tight with your family? You big on family?
I ain't got a lot of family in Minnesota. I got a lot of, like, extended family, like my relatives, like my dad, my brother, my sister.
I got an army of kids over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a football team. You know what I'm saying? It's good though, because my kids, despite how some of the moms is, my kids is the ones that got phones and shit that communicate with each other. And I think that's another blessing God put on my life, because some of the moms I can't deal with verbally. So it's just a blessing that they old enough to communicate with me and communicate with each other. I mean, it's gonna get to the point where, like, and I always just say, like, any nigga who say he was a full-time street nigga, bro, don't pop that shit to me that you was a great dad, because you full of shit. Because if you was really in the street slanging pistols or serving, your main focus was the street. It was not you taking motherfuckers to daycare, so don't give me that bullshit. So now I'm trying to figure out be a dad, you know what I'm saying, be a father, learn shit, you know what I'm saying, about my kids, other than their favorite food at McDonald's type shit, or their favorite TV show. I really get into it.
That just comes with time. As a father, that just comes
with time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I be seeing you with your girl, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that shit commendable, bro. Like, even going to basketball practices or going to the park.
The coach, because she wanted to play basketball.
You feel that type shit,
coach,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna go be Jayla dance coach. That's too bad.
You gonna be there,
you know? Like, it definitely, like, me seeing other shit, like, my dad a great dad, bro. So I from my standards of what I need to measure up to is high. So I'm never gonna feel like I'm never gonna feel like I'm Big Mac, because I ain't gonna be able to be my pops. But I know I'm wise enough to know, like, I need to put more effort into being a father.
For sure.
Because like the shit my kids see, like my oldest son trying to mimic me too much. And it's like right now, even though I'm not doing what I used to be doing when he was a kid, I don't want to mimic any shit I'm rapping about. Like, I don't even like
internet above
my music.
Man, go look up.
Yeah, bro. You rapping my shit in school. Like, bro, you cannot be talking about this and doing this. Like, bro, the teacher know what this means, dog.
That's what's up, man. That's good that you conscious about that, man. Like, just keeping them together, man. That's good.
No, I ain't any nigga act like he got it all together. He full of shit. Yeah. I know. It's a process.
Taking a day at a time.
For sure.
Because it's still like I still got to get like I didn't expect to be here. I feel like people be asking like, how you live with so many kids? Like, bro, like I didn't expect to be here. I was really living for the next day, bro. And I know how I was gonna go. So shit, I mean, some pussy today.
Right.
It's the last day. Just go out just to say I ain't getting nothing.
Go out with a bang.
Yeah, on top of the roof.
Let's take it to what's going on in this world, man. How you feel about the whole COVID-19 and we just came off a lockdown for several months.
It's still a lockdown, low key, but
I feel different though. A lot of people with this big old conspiracy shit they put here. I mean, I'm a religious person, regardless of the shit I do in the street. I was always raised right, and then like shit in my life, not just going off my parents' beliefs, but like shit in my life that's happening in my life made it evident like God is in control of shit. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's like how the shit back in the day with the locusts, man, when they came through Egypt. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like
you been social distancing.
I'm always social distancing, bro. My own homie set me up, bro. President Obama can't keep next to me if you want to stay. Who is though, bro?
I feel good, but Obama can't get around you. I feel good.
I ain't trying to just be in nobody's presence, and a lot of niggas, as we know, don't got the right hygiene in the first place. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta be in the right tax bracket for me to fuck with you. And that don't mean money wise, that means mentally.
Yeah.
Like a lot of niggas be broke, but you got $1 million mind state, and that's the nigga you wanna be around because he gonna elevate your thoughts, he gonna elevate how you feel about shit. A lot of niggas just be dick sucking, wanna hang, oh bro got a bag, bro got this. You niggas I will never hang with y'all, so all you do is try to inbox kick it. Just drop the jewel on you.
I be seeing you, you be like showing your tree and shit on it. It's not for sale.
Oh yeah, bro.
Inbox, not for sale.
That ain't got my page reported so many times. Like, bro, I just smoke a lot, bro. That's all, bro. I'm selling CDs, bro. Y'all gotta leave me alone.
You got a favorite strain?
Ooh, right now, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, when I just pull it back up, man, I call you the parking lot killer right now.
Oh, yeah.
My man had it reeking.
That
parking
my
lot.
favorite strain was the El Presidente 41, but that ain't never like my man Bird. Shout out to Bird 831. He in Cali. He a real grower. He fuck with the backpack boy. Like he sent me some shit. Like every time I'm finna do a CD, and he'll send me like a free zap, bro, just to smoke. Bro.
Get you right.
Like, yeah, like mentally, bro. Not like in the studio, bro. Like I swear, like. He like, I think I shouted him out on the song Painter. I'm like, Color Burberry, book of flight exotic, bro. It's cheap. Yeah, he's so this shit called El Presidente 41. That shit's like 40% THC. Like literally the highest THC weed on record right now. Like, bro, I smoked some coochie. Yeah, that's sweating like we were kids.
Nose flaring.
Yeah, bro, I was beat red.
with all the bullshit trees floating around, shout out to niggas who's fucking around.
Real gas.
Shout out to the real bag. Not you niggas just putting shit in the bags.
Oh man, that's messy. Man, so how you feel about Trump, man? You voting for Trump? Or you don't fuck with Trump?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm one of them people where, like, I honestly gotta get better with politics, probably, because I'm one of them people that feel like one vote ain't gonna matter type nigga, so I'm fucking around that vote. I'm more so like, nigga, you in control of your whole destiny. I can't name one president that has actually did some shit that has changed the balance or what's going on in the world. Like, that's people be putting too much energy and too much motherfucking time and too much everything into other people and other shit and faith and other shit when you was in control of your destiny. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like one of my uncles, my Uncle Merle, he was a crackhead, then he went to being the fucking man. Like, period. Like, so you can't tell me what you're going through defines what you're gonna be or how it's gonna be. You was in control of that, however you get it. I'm not saying do it illegally or however, but you was in control of it. Don't need motherfuckers be, that's society bringing us down. Shut the fuck up. Man. There's rich niggas in the world.
Even with all the George Floyd shit that's been going on, it's showing that, like, we can do whatever. We can make some shit happen. Yeah. We might have to riot and be violent, but us as the people can make some shit happen.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, like, even with the George Floyd shit, like, it's fucked up. Like, and I ain't gonna say, like, I don't know, I've been in the streets since I'm like 15, bro. So police beat niggas' asses and shit. Like, we know about this. So you run from that ass. Yeah. So, and then it's like, I'll be a hypocrite because, like, I'm keeping 100, bro. Like, as wrong as it is, bro, I believe on black crime, bro. If you bust on me in this interview, bro, we on your ass, bro. We ever could fucking play. But that's the part I don't like, bro, because people get pro-black when something happens, bro. You like be that way, like my dad, Spike Moss, people like that, like, but they've done this March shit, shut down highway shit all over the place, but it's like it's how you go about shit, like certain protests, like I was at the lake in Minnetonka the other day, like some people coming through shouting Black Lives Matter, had like blocking the lake off. Like y'all are doing shit interfering with people's regular life to where they're not understanding your message. They looking at it in a negative way, like bothering shit because the fuck do the lake got to do about it? Like they wouldn't even let it. So it's like a lot of people is misusing this shit to try to find a platform. And I ain't gonna lie, that's the shit I feel like God ain't gonna bless. That's whole shit. Like that's why I don't get on there trying to make no politically correct songs and bro, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I will probably never be correct, bro. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, however it gotta happen. So me trying to act like it's gonna be a way, like, nah, bro, you don't, like that's like another reason why I don't fuck with a lot of people, bro. Because it's like if you'll put on a mask for this, or you'll put on a mask to kick with me, bro. I gotta figure out who the real you is, man. I don't wanna hang around nobody I gotta guess, bro. I don't wanna be around nobody I need to know what you be on without me even knowing, calling you. I ain't been able to talk to you 3-4 days. I know what my nigga been on. Cool.
No new era capping ass niggas, please.
Snapbacks.
Snapbacks and tattoos ass niggas. Stay over there, please.
That's another thing. Boy, like nowadays, I don't know, shorty, like niggas who got tattoos, that shit like meant something. Now these niggas got anything tattooed on. Yeah, bro, they just got anything. Bro, like, I be looking at these niggas like, bro,
It's a defense mechanism.
You got any rap beef yet?
Rap, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I couldn't take a nigga serious if he did rap diss me. But I think a nigga, especially in Minnesota, now,
It's gonna come.
I ain't gonna get a rap diss. It ain't gonna come. If it ain't came yet, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking niggas up. So if it ain't came, like, I mean, like, music wise, like, niggas can't hang.
Nah,
so it's like,
even with Taylor, there was so many niggas we didn't even know just popping up making this song. Like, nigga.
yeah, but this is, you can. It's
See a
up to
nigga,
you to
yeah.
pay it. It's up to you to get that shit that light. Like, if I know at the end of the day what will really happen to you,
Yeah.
like, come on, bro. Like, I'm gonna look at you like, you gotta be, it's alright. You want some attention. We definitely gonna give you some.
Yes.
Like, not what you thinking is, but I let a nigga, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna let a nigga play with no, like, I don't nigga diss Hellcat music or no. Even though I don't take music as serious as some other people, that's still my brand, that's still my name. Like, I'm not gonna take no disrespect or nothing. Like, that's why I don't anticipate it, especially on my side of town, bro. You gotta remember, like, I got a real resume. Like, I wasn't out here getting victimized just because I got shot and they put that on the news. You should have listened to the rest of the motherfucking article. They would have told you what happened.
Oh, we did.
So, like, I don't really, like, I don't know. I don't anticipate that, bro. I don't promote beef in my music. I don't talk about nobody in my music. I promote hustling. Like, however you hustling. Like, I know bitches that hop on my shit. Man, I listen to your music on the way to work and make me feel like I'm going to the trap. Thank you, boo. As long as whatever it make you go get some money.
And even me, I don't even personally listen to a lot of different music. But, like, one of my top 5 that I've just, for the last couple of years, is Payroll. So when I heard your shit, it was just like, man, this that get money music, man.
Exactly.
It's that get money music.
Like, I feel bad if I was putting out music. Like, my dad always told me as a shorty, like, the shit you put in your body is what come out.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the music you listen to is what come out. Like, when I was younger, we was doing bullshit. We used to listen to that. Running around shooting up shit. Like, shorties now is listening to all that drill shit. Look what they want to do. They want to run around with 30. You can't even hold the gun straight enough to hit who you supposed to hit. Exactly. Like, niggas are so influenced off what they listen to. So, I'd rather influence a little nigga. If you gonna do some negative shit, and I ain't saying go do it, but if you gonna end up in jail behind my music, I'd rather you be in jail for getting some tapes or
Some motherfucking money, man.
Like, don't go do no dumbass shit and talking about you was banging me on the way to it. You wasn't banging me on the way to get a bag, bitch ass nigga. Like, you missed the whole point of popping me in the deck, boy.
But yeah, see you been getting your ice up. I always peeped you though. Since I've been past you, always had like a little rollie or something. But you've been going crazy.
Yeah, you
man.
stepped it up.
I've been seeing you.
You seen the level up, man.
I had to put my shit up in the vein, man.
You took it off?
Yeah, man. That shit sometimes better. You gotta pay to play, bro. Nigga, you got some bullshit jury.
Man.
This the Little Dipper. two-tone rose
Mm-hmm.
and white.
Rose gold.
Yeah, rose and white VS.
I'm a fan of the rose, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought about rose when I was in the joint, bro. Like, nigga, I don't know. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, like, I gotta have rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
And shit. So I got that. Then I got granny. Granny right here.
Mm-hmm.
Big thing.
Yeah. Granny all VS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's doing
Yeah,
busted.
you do.
Yeah, all water.
Mhm.
15 pointers.
Mm-hmm.
Things we. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't be liking the weird, like, because a lot of niggas got the fake memory pieces, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying.
And that blows me, like, how do you got the audacity to put your love on a piece of fake jewelry, bro? Like, you should kill yourself. They want to get live and kill your bitch ass. Like, if I die, Lord willing I don't, please, if you can't afford it, just put me on a t-shirt. All that bullshit.
Give it up one time for the niggas counting real diamonds, man.
Yeah, hey, ain't that many. Taylor J, me, DB, it's a couple other niggas that got chains that's rappers, but I ain't gonna say their name because they bitch bought their chains, so you don't count.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna spend that 50, you know.
Give it off the muscle.
Hey, you know who you are.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't care.
You
I'm
got
being
the
nice
kissy
and not
doodle
saying.
did
No, I didn't get no isolate up here. Bandz Nick, and Sam, I'm mad I said his name. Fuck. But yeah, Bandz Nick in Texas and Houston made the two-tone bit. Then Hutch in Detroit made my diamond link, so my diamond link custom and my piece came from Hutch. Like that's another thing. Like niggas be fooling hoes with that bullshit jewelry, but like that's why I be mad. That's the only reason I be mad. 'Cause, like I really spent a check on my shit.
Yeah.
Like you niggas be getting up like, bitch, you know damn well this nigga don't got no
Yeah.
big boy presidential
Yeah.
with ice in it, and he driving this bullshit and work there. Like he got a $40,000 watch on. Like bitch. Smack yourself, but then again, a goofy hoe fuck you for anything.
They don't know better.
Yeah.
Don't know better.
Me on the other hand, you know, it's like a 30. Boy, I say in the song, you know, neck work for Curry. I'm swerving, I got it with me, and it ain't. I exaggerate. It's a 27 ball, bro. 27 is 30, so
Yeah,
like,
shut up. Couple more bucks.
Yeah, fuck is.
So we was already talking a little bit before the interview, but I want you to just explain for the people who don't know Bandz Up Dip, like how you started Hellcat music, like you said with Dex and shit like that.
Oh, my homie, right, man, with my homie Dex, man, he not a rapper, we was just rapping. I was living in Chicago at the time. I bought a Hellcat Challenger and Dex bought a Hellcat Charger at the same time. Like, we literally bought it the same lot.
So before the rap, or
Yeah, this is before I was even rapping. Like, this was probably like some months before I was rapping, just doing my thing. So I'm like, we was listening to Lil Baby. Now, we was both banging the same Lil Baby CD at the time. And somebody pulled up on something, tried banging. Dex was like, man, we banging Lil Baby. Then Lil Baby make Hellcat music. And it was just like a feeling like Hellcat music. Like, you don't necessarily got to be in a Hellcat or a straight or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can be in whatever, a Toyota, a Camaro, a Jag, a Porsche, anything, you know what I'm saying? It's just that feeling, any music that gets you riled up to where, fuck it, you gotta break the speed limit. You gotta dip through these cars. You gotta just do something. That's Hellcat music, like, and that's the music I'm into making, like shit from the soul. Like, my music probably ain't for everybody, because I don't necessarily rap, but you know what I'm saying? It's definitely, if you in tune with what niggas is saying, like lyric wise, and like if you're a person that's big on lyrics, not just some snap shit and some pop shit, like you gonna love the music I make because it comes from the heart. I can't put nothing out that's not from the heart. Like I'm my biggest critic. Like there be songs people like that I hate. Like cause I'm my biggest critic. Like shit gotta be right. You know what I'm saying?
You got that vibe, man. That just go to the bag vibe. Like that's what when I bang your music. Like that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to get a bag. Like you know.
That's the greatest feeling, like, bro. I think I tell something. I forget. I tell my homie Fitch, Kenny, like, I told a few people, it's like when I drop CDs, like, people like it. Like, I never graduated shit. I never graduated high school. I never graduated college. Like, so I don't know how I feel to walk across the stage and for people to really be happy for you. Like, an auditorium of people really be. I know how to be in the courtroom, and motherfuckers be sad you just got your dumb ass banked. But other than that, like, I don't know how I feel like for a bunch of people to be happy for you. Other than when I drop a CD and motherfuckers is sharing my shit wild. Motherfuckers is sharing my shit crazy. Motherfuckers is seeing me at the corner store. Oh, Dip, what you been for nigga?
I just see you put on Facebook the other day. I don't know if it was the other day, but I was looking on your page, and you were saying you shared a chick who posted your lyrics, and you was like, it feel good to see people posting my lyrics. She ain't tag you or nothing. She just
and that a lot of people be mad like, why you ain't tagging me? I don't care, bro, because it was just the music is such ingrained in them. The way I post some little baby lyrics as a caption, they doing the same shit with me. And it's like that shit's flattering. Like that's the moments where I feel like I'm walking across that auditorium, and that's the moments where I'm feeling like that. Yeah, Dip. That's the moments where I'm feeling like that, and that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Proud moment.
Yeah, like even though my dad don't listen to my music and no shit like that, cause I mean I ain't gonna lie, my dad said he snuck and listened to my music, but it's like I don't force my dad or ask him. I don't post my music, tag a million niggas in.
Right.
Like I really want this shit to be organic. Like if you fuck with it, you fuck with it, and you fuck with it because you like it.
The message that you put.
Yeah,
you listen to it.
Yeah, not because I'm just putting it on your page 90 times and you gotta click it.
Like, damn, let me just check this nigga out.
And other people, if you tag me on y'all shit or put some shit on my page, like, big bro, share my shit. First off, I'm 5'7", bro. I'm damn near nobody's shit, bro. Like, for real. And don't be like, I don't have no problem playing your shit. Don't hit me talking about, yeah, bro, share my shit, bro. Like, if you ain't thugging on my shit, I ain't finna be thugging on your shit. That means you trying to piggyback off the little wave I do got. Fuck, I just grinded for this wave. You get your own surfboard.
You gotta work for that one.
Yeah, like, niggas be like, bro, I don't know what people be thinking, bro, but they think this shit is so big right now. But I'm glad they speaking into existence for me. Like, I can't lie, but other than that, like, I don't know, like, I try to stay grounded, bro. I seen too many niggas up here get too big-headed because niggas up here like their music and they feel like they the best in the city. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. Yeah, what? Yeah. Bro, first off, they ain't even have a base to stand on because niggas ain't had no cheese in the first place. You can't be the best at shit and you living off a bitch or living off anything.
Get your paper up.
Yeah, bro, get your life up. You know, like, that shit cap. Like, how are you rapping about anything extravagant and your life is supported by a girl with a 9 to 5? Or anything, like, bro, even if you working, bro, cool, bro, but a lot of, like, if I was working a job, bro, not grinding up, bro, I'd be rapping about the struggle of working a job, bro, how I feel, just doing whatever. You don't got a cap, bro, because once people find out it's a cap daddy, I mean, you another
snap.
Yeah, it's a rap. Like,
it's a rap, daddy.
It's a rap. Like, that's the problem with up here, why I think a lot of people never really took Minnesota artists serious, or at least Minneapolis artists serious. Like, I know Taylor J had the big thing with Kanye reposting this shit. That was huge. That's the first time I ever, when I first even seen it. This was before I was making music. Like, damn, that's wild. That made me go look at it, bro. Like, Kanye posting this shit, he gotta be doing some cold shit. So I was up on his shit before I even bumped into him. But, like, a lot of niggas, bro, like, if niggas know it's cat, we're not finna get that shit the time they listen to it. I think that was my best gimmick. Like, not gimmick necessarily, but that was my best attribute. Like, that I already had people knowing me for other shit. Yeah, I'm really outside. Like, yeah, like, his niggas listen to my music, like, yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about, who he's talking about, where, like, you know what I'm saying?
So I done heard some shit that was like, man, we done did this shit ourselves. We the same ball doing the same shit. We done did this yesterday.
Yeah, so I just be trying to tap into that part. Like, niggas be talking that, like, a nigga will hop on the song and say the wildest shit, bro. Some Maseratis and Maybachs and go hop in the Honda. Bro, I ain't gonna do that. I'm rapping about shit that I know that I'm pulling up to the store in headshots, the jewelry I got on, and the shit that's really happening. Other than that, bro, like, I couldn't see myself, like, I don't know, bro.
Just capping on the song.
Because it's not that serious, bro. It's like, be you, like, tell you. Like, niggas be trying, and then another thing up here, niggas be trying to look at the industry rappers and, like, I can't respect no nigga, you done changed your style 5 times depending on who you playing in your CD day.
Like, who's hot this year?
Bro, I done watched the little nigga video, bro, they share remain nameless, bro. You saying Babyface Ray lines in songs and shit, like, dog. Yeah, like, bro, like, you was a trap daddy for real, bro. Like, I would break cake to and beat your ass. Like, bro. Like, bro, like, I don't give a fuck if it was one line. I listened to that shit, bro, so I noticed it, bro. Like, that shit lame to me, bro. Like,
Do not be about them lines they be saying.
So it's 2020, middle of a fucking pandemic. My man Dip done dropped 3 projects this year?
2 about to be 3.
2 about to be 3. Working harder than a lot of niggas off tops. Just let us know what's next for Bandz Up Dip.
Shit I dropped So far, what I dropped? HypHy Music 2 still rolling. I dropped Jerry's Son, which was random.
Clap it up for Jerry's Son. Clap it up for Jerry's Son. That motherfucker go hard, man.
That first
From the first second to the last second, that motherfucker slaps. That Last Supper.
Yeah, that was really
so that made nigga, man. That's that Hellcat music. Have a nigga.
Yeah, you
That's
speak,
that vibe,
bro.
Smash you through. $50 fade, nigga. No, we ain't the same.
No, we
nigga.
ain't the same, nigga, man.
Niggas be paying $26 for your haircut.
Yeah,
Not the same,
you
man.
getting that kitchen special. That bowl
Bowl
cut.
cut.
That chili bowl. Nigga.
You dropping another project soon?
Yeah, I'm putting rap. I think my name is Sugar Hill because it got like a lot of soulful beats on that motherfucker. It's like, you know, I'm rapping my same shit, so it's got to do with that the whole movie Sugar Hill same shit. So yeah, so it's definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like I did Jerry's Son. Not really get no previews, just drop it.
Drop that shit. Yeah.
And then I figured like, since I'm not like a real rapper, I just give people more music and I could catch up with the videos.
Yeah.
I'll shoot on here and there. But it's mainly so like I want to give people content to play. Like, just stuff.
The only thing I would say, man, start getting them videos.
Yeah,
out.
definitely.
Yeah, I need to.
Visual. Man.
I need to, but it's like I be so caught up doing what I'm doing, bro. Like trying to support everything I got on from like construction stuff to trying to.
So you got investment.
Yeah,
You just in the streets all day.
Yeah. Like I'm somebody's boss for real. For
sure.
Like somebody answers me, I actually pay people like type shit. Like,
Same here, my brother.
yeah, so it's like
Absolutely.
it's more than what people see, but at the same time, I definitely got to get more on it because I don't think God put the talent on me for no reason, and I don't want to be one of them niggas that wasted. I don't want to do. I seen a lot of niggas do over Northridge, great basketball players from Prentice Perkins to all types of motherfuckers. They end up smoking crack or trying to gang bang, get popped, all types of shit. I ain't trying to do that. This is my shot, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make that shit count. Yeah. Try to see what I can do. So Jay tell me like promote my shit more, get behind it more, but at the same time, like, what I try to explain to them, like I'm doing this shit by myself. Right? Videos cost money. Shit, my life alone costs money. I like Amiri jeans and Vinci. I like wild shit. Nigga, shit just like. I'm not the average nigga, but I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas is suffering from like they comfortable being regular. Like even if I wasn't making music, I never felt like
I be
was
working at
gonna
9 to
be
5
regular.
and getting enough money to still
I'd
copy
be
some
busting my
music.
ass, bro. Like period.
Sure.
So it's like a lot of like I listen to like the Future song, one of my favorite songs. You ain't even trying to be special. And like I'm big on lyrics, that's why I'm making sure everything I put out, I'm saying something because when I listen to it, that's the word. When I listen to other artists, it gotta be meaningful, bro. Like I don't give a fuck what's popping. I don't give a fuck if the bitch in the car with me can dance and do all this shit to this shit. Nah, bitch.
You in that TikTok.
Yeah,
I seen you do that shit. You in that TikTok with your shit.
This is what's going on.
Vibe to this shit right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Get motivated off this music.
Yeah, but I think Sugar Hill definitely gonna be good. And they got a lot of like, it's all samples, so it's like all soulful samples, like. So it's nice. Lauryn Hill samples, Erykah Badu samples. It's heat, you know, and it's all produced by one dude, 700. He sent me some beats. He sent me a whole pack of beats, and I told him like, shit, I'm gonna make a CD or shit.
For sure.
So
You do you feel like are you gonna start working with more Minnesota artists, producers? You know, do you got producers up here that you mess with?
Kush.
Other
than that, niggas be capping on sending me beats. But niggas be having their favoritisms and shit. But I can honestly say Kush, other than him, not just me saying this shit, because he in the yo right now with us. But like, he reached out before me even bumping into him, sending me some beats and shit. He, like, if I hit him for something, he'll send them to me. So it's definitely and I got his shit on my CD.
Juice Man.
That was fire. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. That's my man shit, though. That's that Juice. And Juice Man was so crazy, because I'm like, when he made the song, when he played the beat, I'm like, man, this sounds like some motherfucking OJ the Juice Man. Like, I had to
twerking off over there.
Yeah. But it's
and that was a different track from you, just to hear when you talk on that type of shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All night in the church, I felt like Juice Man in the kitchen. It was cool, but other than that, like, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't anticipate working with too many Minnesota artists. Niggas be like, a lot of people bluffed on songs, and then niggas probably just trying to steal sauce, bro. And I'm not a rap type. I rap, but this shit ain't my life. Like, unless somebody come with a check, like, I'm locked in reality. I still got mouths I gotta feed, so I got ways I gotta figure this shit out. And I'm not with another nigga just trying to come piggyback or no shit like that. Like, if we cool and we thuggin' cool, but other than that, like, niggas gotta pay me for a feature. For sure. Like, I'm not rapping just to be rapping. Niggas ain't me being on the corner, beating on cans, like in Chicago at the stoplight. You know what I'm saying? So shit,
before we get up out of here, just got one question. This is Motivational Hustle Radio. Pretty much everybody that you're gonna be seeing on here is a fucking hustler. Like, gotta be a hustler to be here. You know what I'm saying? And the main part of this is just to know, like, what's your motivation to hustle?
My motivation to hustle? I'm better for myself. I'm better for myself, bro. Where I'm over north, like, I don't know, DB in St. Paul, so I don't really know what other niggas like what his people had to learn. What no niggas out from over north walking around with no real V's and no 20-something jewelry or no cheese in their pocket. Like, nigga, this shit's on the show daily, man. Like, I just got off the road, I ain't making home, I don't sweat. And I'm gonna walk around, like I said in the song, bro, I'm trying to stack a 10 ball while I'm playing with it. Like, bro, I did all the gang shit to the fullest, bro, and I can tell you, getting some cheese, feel way better doing shit for my mama.
Niggas tricking on that bitch, I hit my mans.
I hit the baby seeping down the track, bitch, I'm still sitting. If baby C call from the joint right now, he'll be like, hey, bro, Dip just gave my BM 500 just to help her do some shit. I don't know, I don't ask. If you need it, you my man, it's on the floor. But I ain't gonna lie, like, that's just, I got music coming up, just Sugar Hill, and shit, just motivation, like I said, bro. It's like, just trying to do something different, man. Like, I never, like I said, never really did shit for people to be proud of, so people fuck with my music. Like, I had a girl that fuck with my music, Tisha, she drove from Iowa, came up here to get a CD.
Clap it up for Tisha.
Yeah.
That's what Tisha, you watching this?
Clap it up for Tisha.
Man.
But yeah, because I got homies that wouldn't come to a studio session if I had a studio session. This motherfucker drove from Iowa. So it's like, just little shit like that is motivation, bro. Just a simple fact, like, I'm doing something. A lot of times when you're doing something new and God got you doing something new, it's going to be uncomfortable. And a lot of people miss their blessing because it's uncomfortable. But can't be no bitch and you grab your nuts and keep going. Until God give you a clear-cut sign, this shit is not for you. Like, you niggas ever keep making music and that shit is going nowhere. Suck. Stop that shit. What? Y'all wasting so much studio time.
Get a job, nigga.
Yeah, just be a producer. Ghostwriter.
Something.
Yeah, definitely, man. I just want to thank y'all too for having me. Cause I was telling my mans, like, this shit wild. Like, anybody want to talk to me about some music?
I've been trying. You see, I've been hitting your inbox like, man, we gotta get up.
Bro, I literally I was out of town. I literally got back today. Like, I'm like, man, I got to get back for it.
Man, I was hoping. I hope this man make it.
I'm punctual, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Especially when it's something like this is positive. Like, if I'm punctual to negative shit, like my man's calling, oh, we on this at this time.
Right.
I'm gonna be there. Why the fuck would I not be there if you calling for something positive?
Sure.
Like, niggas be thinking they bigger than something, gonna be late to shit. Like, so dumb.
Man.
We will cancel the fuck out this
all
interview. Like, if I was y'all, nigga, show later some real jazzy shit. Oh, yeah, what type of questions do y'all think y'all gonna be? Probably not this. You know what, bro? I got the flu right now, bro. We ain't gonna do this. Get the fuck out.
This shit is done.
Yeah. You know, we wrapped yourself.
We're gonna wrap this one up, man. It's your boy HypHy.
It's your boy Fresh.
DIP.
Motivational Hustle Radio.